Okay, so I feel like it has been a while since we've spoken. I'm in a place, before I say anything, well, I guess I've made it in the title most likely, but this place, unlike anything I've seen so far here, unlike anything I've seen so far. Now I just got here, but this place was so like wow looking, I had to show you this. But before we get started in today's video, one thing I want to say is this week coming up is a mistake week. It's a mistake week. I'm going to explain a little bit, but I'm going to show you around here. The next videos that are going to be coming out on this channel are going to be mistakes that I've made. Pretty big mistakes, but I want to come out and let you guys know about it to help save you guys some pain from everywhere from my business to YouTube, being a pro athlete, and give you 3 mistakes in each one. And I'm really excited for it. I'm actually planning those videos now. And I was here in the center and I was like, well, I might as well just share this with you guys as well. Instead of just coming out with those videos next week, I'm gonna bring you guys along and show you a little bit of here and kind of talk to you. So right now I'm in a place called Puebla, Mexico. Now Puebla is the name, I believe, of the state. I could be really off by that, and that could offend a lot of people. But this is the city of Puebla. And I mean, really straight streets. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Really straight streets. My first impressions are straight streets, European. That's what really comes to my mind when I'm here. And we haven't talked in a while. I've been kind of doing a lot of different things, been going through a huge transition for me, thinking just with this channel. And I've always been able to talk to you guys. So we're gonna tell you guys a little bit of some truths here. If you guys listen to the podcast, and you already know some of them, but actually we'll walk this way. Can't stand around in places too long or people just stop and talk to me in the middle of the videos. But one thing I do want to say is, as I've been traveling, most of you guys don't know this, because before all I did was travel. That was it. Just travel, that's all I did really, and just create videos and content, and that was it. But over the past year, I've been coaching, like doing a lot of coaching, working with a lot of people, different age groups, and I've been doing speaking engagements. And now when it came to editing the videos and the vlogs, I was like, you know, I help all these people that are my clients and people that are, if I'm called in to give a talk or a speaking engagement. So when I'm doing entertaining videos on YouTube, I kind of feel like it doesn't excite me as crazy as it did before. I still love doing it sometimes, but every day doing it, it kind of felt for me like, is there a way that I could be spending less of my time and doing more? Because editing the vlog, if you guys don't know, takes around, I can master in about 2-3 hours now, but I also can create videos like this that can be super beneficial for you all, and I can do this and it's so much more quicker and efficient for me. So that's been the kind of thought process that's been going through my mind. And here we go, Center of Puebla. And one thing I've really been doing, so many of you guys are talking about, you want to start traveling. One of the things that I do now, I just really enjoyed as well being so present. Before, I just arrived here this morning, but before I would have ran around here, I would have shot a little time lapse right here so I could start the vlog here. I would have walked around here and thought of some kind of story that I could tell you all to make the vlog and put it into a story. And honestly, I love like kind of just traveling and just taking everything in and enjoying it. I didn't realize that I liked it so much and that it mattered so much to me until I just kind of went out without my camera a few times. And since I've done that, I really enjoy the peace. Just being able to walk around and enjoy. I don't know the last time, honestly, that I traveled like that. Everywhere, first thing I do is see it. Then the second thing I do is explain it to people in the camera. Then the next thing I do is how do I put it with the story? Then the next thing I do is, okay, can I make this even more entertaining? What kind of music is gonna go with it? And since I've been just walking around and enjoying things for myself, just walking around, it's changed things up a little bit. But like I say, I've been here for about 3 hours. I just got here today, here in Puebla, and it seems super chill. It seems super relaxed. I think I'm gonna do one of these hop on, hop off buses later. But the one thing I want to do is I want to bring you along right now because I know that some of you guys are, you know, maybe in a, well, I know a lot of you, because you've wrote me and left comments, you all are in places where it's maybe not so cool outside and pretty hot, maybe not such a kind of view like this. And I hope that when you watch a video like this, that you feel a little bit uplifted and you feel like you're walking around here. That's always been the goal, is to bring you all with me. So one of the things I'm looking forward to this week is to get you guys some of these mistakes that I've made. And these are mistakes I see in my clients. They're mistakes that I see that I help people with. And I realize I need to do a better job of helping, look at that cathedral. I need to do a better job of helping you all here on YouTube. One of the kind of traps that I fell into was like, well, I make more money when I'm helping people and they're paying me. On YouTube, they're not really paying me. You know, people donate to my channel, I appreciate it, but not as much as they used to. So all that kind of stuff really like impacted like my mind. And I was like, do I still want to do this? Like, do I still want to go all out and spend hours every day doing this when I could be doing personal development and everything? Oh wow, look at this. And the one thing I realized I really love doing is I love teaching. Traveling, teaching, and learning is what I love doing. And traveling is fun. And sharing the videos with you, like if I just share a video showing you what I'm doing and where I'm doing, I don't want it to be another year where you just watch me. Like, it sounds crazy. And that's probably the part that really messed with me, is like, I don't want people just to watch my channel. Like, I don't want people just to watch me and then that's it. Then they had their escape, they had their little fix. Luke, he's having fun, awesome. Like, I didn't want that. I guess I should say I didn't want that. I don't want that. I want to teach you guys how I do what I do, and I want to do it on a standpoint of just like, take this information. Hola. Buenas tardes. For you all that will work with me or join in a mastermind or take a program, like, you'll definitely get crazy results. But until then, I want to just, people who are here on my channel, I want you guys to be able to watch here and walk away with some tools. Not that you have to watch a whole 30-minute video to get that information from me, but I can just make a video explaining it to you. And that's been a real big challenge anytime you're on social media, because you've built this time, this business, this audience for a long time, and then you're asked to change it. Hola. And then you're asked to change it. And it's always like it's like a tough transition, I guess, because you get so used to doing the same thing over and over again. Hola, buenas tardes. So with that being said, next week will be all about the mistakes. So it'll be a little bit entertaining. I've got plenty of entertaining vlogs that I'll put out soon, don't worry. Or I'm not sure soon, but they are ready. They just need to be edited. But I want to make sure that I'm teaching you guys. That's what I love doing. That's what I find the most fun in my mastermind with my clients. It's teaching. And I want to start bringing some of that energy here to this channel. Look at these streets. Look at this. And I'm actually, the day that I'm recording this is, it's a Sunday here. But one thing I'd say, if you're still watching this, how are you doing? Well, look, oh my goodness, my heart. Right there. I see you, Poland. And believe it or not, here in Mexico, there have been so many Polish people. I've met so many Polish people. I've met more Polish people in the last month than I have in the last 2.5 years. So, Poland, you all are welcome here. I'm just saying. I think in a place in a city like this, you'll kind of feel more home. Hola, buenas tardes. Y'all will feel a little bit home if you're here, because there's a lot of Polish people, and these streets, for me, it kind of reminds me of Wrocław. Or this could be the main street in Łódź. I actually met a bunch of people from Łódź. Well, what do you guys think about this place? I love giving you my opinion and my advice. Oh, this is something really interesting they do here. So this is like the fruit that they have. And with the fruit, they have, they put like chili and hot stuff on top of the fruit. And it is very Mexican. I don't know how. Oh my goodness. And it's so spicy. So spicy. But check out these streets here. I was not expecting this. It's almost like I'm in Old Town of a European city. Do you get that vibe as well? And just so you know, coming here, it's only about, this place here was only about 1 hour. It was an hour and 20-minute bus ride from Mexico City. Yes, I took the bus here. Was really scared to do it. Like, as I was being dropped off in the Uber, I almost told the Uber driver, like, actually, I'm gonna just stay here in Mexico City. And finally, I was like, you know what, Luke, just do it anyways. Got on the bus. It was so simple. Dropped us off right here in the center. Yeah. And getting here, I'm glad that I did. So what are some, I guess, while I still have you here, what are some things that you guys are wanting to know about? I know, of course, there's people who want to full-time travel, who want to do online business, but what are some other things that you guys are kind of, would love some help with? It would really help me out a lot to know that, just so I can make some videos. I want to do even just kind of teaching videos to really help you guys to do what you guys want to do this year. Like, how many years has it been? Like, it's time for you to start doing what you really want to do. When you do what you want to do, the energy is so different. The vibe that you put out in the world, the way people respond to you, the way you go about your day to day, when you're loving what you're doing, like it's a whole different world. And I want to get you guys to doing that. Because just watching me all the time, it's fun. I like it. I appreciate it. But it's nothing like getting you guys to do what you love. And seeing you guys, I've met so many of you here. I think every city, I haven't met anyone here yet. So I haven't met anyone here from Puebla that watches the channel. But in every other city I've been, I've met some of you all. And some of you all get the, Luke, I started traveling because of you. Or I quit my job. Or I'm doing whatever. Wow, that's a really nice place. Whoa. And that just warms my heart. Those messages like that really mean so much to me, and seeing you guys, meeting you guys in person doing it, because it takes courage. That's it. People think it takes money. We've talked about it before. We think it takes money. No, gracias. Wow, look at that. People can think that it takes a lot of money to do it, but honestly, more than money, we're gonna walk through here so I can show you guys a little bit of what's like here. More so than it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of courage. Like I say, you guys would be surprised. You all will be really surprised. Hola. You all will be really surprised how many people have the money to travel, but don't have the courage. And there's nothing more scary than not having the courage and knowing that you have the resources. Hola, buenas tardes. So it's really the courage that needs to be raised higher, not necessarily the bank account bigger. But we're gonna get all into that this week. But I want to show you guys a little bit of here in Puebla, as I just got here and I'm just walking around myself. So some of you guys who are good visually, do you guys know where we are? Do you know where we are? This is my first time here as well, so I'm just thinking to myself, like, where am I? Basically, I just took you guys on a little bit of a loop. That's where I said the church was. We walked down there, and we walked all the way back around, and now we're right back here where the buses are. But on that note, I think I'm gonna walk around. I think I'm gonna walk around, explore just a little bit more. Maybe I'll bring you guys along as well. And for me, this is like so much more peaceful now as I travel like this and I'm able to just chill out and relax. Gracias. Because I want you to understand, when I was making daily videos, I'd be in a place like this and I really would not really take it in. Hola. I wouldn't really be able to take it in because my brain would be so caught up on the story. Where am I taking people? I don't know anything about this city, but I created the vlog, so I got to start bringing people along and worrying about the cinematics. And I did that for four years for you all who are new around here. And right now, just walking around like this, it feels very peaceful because I don't know anything about nothing here, and I don't have to. And I'm guessing this is a dessert place, because one thing you should know about here in Mexico, they love their desserts. Their desserts, their bread, their churros, their donuts, Coca-Cola. This is literally the language here. And look at these buildings. Like in these streets, it's crazy how straight these streets are. It's really like European style. That's the vibe that I get. Going all the way down there too. Wow. And so chill. Because some of you guys who haven't, who follow me on Instagram, you guys know a little bit more, or if you follow me in the podcast, you know even more. What basically happened, and I'm gonna make a video on this too about the visas and everything. What happened was I came back from Christmas, and I went to Mexico City for 4 days. Then I went to a place called Puerto Escondido, and I wanted to go there for 4 days. I ended up staying there for 3 weeks until my visa ran out, because the place there was so chill. It was so relaxed. Like, it's just so peaceful with a beach, gym, healthy food. I wonder if there are tourists right here. Just so you know, don't be those people. Oh wow. And you never know what you'll see. And that's one reason why I tell people, when you first get to a city, now you don't have to quote me on this, but I always say, have fun getting lost. Like, that's where I've met the coolest people and discovered the most amazing places as well. Just being lost, wandering around like this, not knowing where I am, then going up to some nice people and asking if they can help me. And they usually tell me something, and that leads me somewhere else to meet some other people, and then I meet more people doing that. Oh, here we go. There's the Tourist Information Center. Okay. I will do some tours here. This place looks like it has some crazy history. Can you see that, guys? Wow. So this is the other side of the cathedral. We started the vlog, or the video for today, started right there by that tree. And now we're just making our way around here. Wow. I see a lot of those here. But walk around and get lost, my friends. That's like the majority of my time when I'm traveling is this right here. Look at this. All the colors. It's like every building, there's like no two buildings next to each other that have the same colors. I love that. Wow. What do you think about this place? I forget what I think. I'm here, but you actually can see more than me because I'm looking at what I'm showing you, and I'm also looking to make sure no one grabs my phone. I'm also trying to relax. You guys get the whole visual of it. De nada. What do you think of this place? That's the main question. Another little mini cathedral with colors. I don't even know what that is. Looks like a little mini cathedral. Look at that, more colors. This is crazy. So many colors. Wow. Yeah, so this place is super chill and relaxed. But on that note, maybe I'll walk you all back to the square where I will bid you guys a see you tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to, actually. I think sometimes if you look at social media, it really fools you because no one really shares their mistakes on social media. Everything's about, look what I did, or look where I am. No one says like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pay my rent this month after this trip, or I'm struggling to make money this week, or I don't know where I'm gonna live. No one ever does these kind of videos or posts or anything. So I was like, well, why not? I'll go ahead and do it. Let you guys know some of the mistakes. Look at that. Wow. Actually, this is a beautiful place right here to end the vlog, right here in Puebla. And for me, I definitely never expected this. Didn't expect Puebla to be like this. And the cool thing is it's very flat, very chill, very wheelchair approved, by the way. Haven't been to a wheelchair approved place in a long time in the south of Mexico. Mexico City, it's possible, but here definitely. And I guess on that note, I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Happy that you're here. Happy that you all are still watching and still inspired and inspiring other people. And so many of you all send me the messages and emails, and it really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It really, people I don't know reaching out to me, thanking me or just saying hello or just wanting to support me. I appreciate it. I thank you. And on that note, from here in the center of Puebla, I want to thank you for being here, and I'll speak to you all later. And in the meantime, everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao. Hola. People are so nice. See you tomorrow.